Thieves.
From shamelessly stealing another YouTuber's personality.
Welcome guys to my house tour video.
Come on in. Welcome to my house.
To blatantly copying other scripts.
Do just enough to not get fired.
Put in the bare minimum. Just enough not
Oh
to
yeah,
get
fuck
fired.
this.
Here are the 8 biggest copycats in YouTube history, starting with the most famous copycat, Brent Rivera, who would release a unique video on October 22nd, 2022, pretending
yeah,
he
the
was a
capsule.
food critic, earning over 40 million views and 2.5
Oh, yeah.
million likes.
I remember this.
I'm gonna go to a fancy restaurant, act like a food critic to see if they treat me any differently.
But the public perception would change 10 days later when a smaller YouTuber, Josh Slavin, calmly called him out.
You know you've made it when a creator with over 100 million social media followers takes inspiration from one of your videos. I've got a notebook and I'm gonna go to a fancy restaurant and act like a food critic. Let's see if they treat me any differently.
Despite Josh claiming Brent credited him, many started questioning the YouTuber for the originality of his videos, including another creator named Tyler Oliveira, who after seeing 2 women portraying the Shining twins, confronted him.
I was in the middle of a fake YouTube prank. I wanted to see if Brent would admit it, because we all know his videos are fake and he steals everyone's ideas.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you fake your videos?
No. Do you fake your videos?
Nevertheless, Brent would continue to steal from others, forcing another YouTuber named Dabby to expose him. Wow, I really call out creators, but Brent Rivera is a plagiarist. For the video I got to work on with Falchuk, Brent copied the idea, title, thumbnail, hotels, story elements, also revealing the numerous YouTubers he copied from, including
I'ma do that. I'ma do that one chat.
Brent, stop stealing, or at least admit in the video that you're stealing it outright so that people feel better. Or just don't take from smaller creators.
But if Brent's game were to copy from smaller creators, the Stokes twins started the same way before upgrading to stealing from a much more famous name. During the 2020 pandemic, the Stokes twins would upload a video titled "The Problem with Online Classes."
Alright everyone, welcome to your first day of online class. Now, when I call your name, click the spacebar so I know your presence. Andrew? Lexi? Alan? Very good.
Leading a smaller YouTuber, Charles the French, to share its uncanny resemblance to a video he posted a month earlier.
Welcome to this online class. Click present when I call your name. Jack? Okay. Peter? Okay.
I'm gonna do that chat, just Stevie, bro. Fuck you.
Despite the backlash, the Stokes twins leveled up their theft by releasing
I'm gonna
another
put
video
this
on
as a
July
YouTube video,
24th,
okay?
2021.
Today, we're going back to kindergarten. We'll be joining an actual kindergarten class with 3 kindergartners and a kindergarten teacher.
Which was strangely similar to what Mr. Beast did 3 years ago.
Today, me and the crew are going back to 1st grade.
And another one.
Today,
If you have seen Mr. V's like crew, Chris Tyson, you know that.
we're
Hey.
doing a 24-hour lap to leave Tesla wins $10,000.
Which was also a ripoff.
Last one of you to leave this car gets to keep it.
Worse, they also copied
No,
Mr.
Dead
Beast's
Island too, bro.
channel
Oh, yeah, I have
leading
them.
other YouTubers to investigate further.
But the weird thing I find
Why did it
about
make it?
this copied
Lock in.
actually
Hi,
copies
Jill.
the background
What's
of
up,
Mr.
Jill?
Beast's video, because you can see the Pikachu
Emoji
here, and you can
DJ.
see
Hey, what's
around
up?
pictures of Elon Musk in the back, and then right here it's a stretched version of Mr. Beast.
I don't
thumbnail
have
with the
I don't have
Pikachu
space at
and
the moment,
Elon Musk
brother.
in the back, but they photoshopped them into a car.
Stokes twins are like the definition of a student that never studied, but have many friends that are smart, so they just ask for the answers. But if the Stokes twins were exposed for
bro, that's
copying Mr.
blatant.
Beast's
I mean-
execution up to the packaging, SS Sniperwolf would be caught stealing
Ah.
an entire personality. On April 10th,
The classic.
2020, SS Sniperwolf would accuse Canadian YouTuber Azy Land of stealing her identity. She has been copying
What do you
my
mean, bro?
videos/thumbnails
Bro, I don't have a
the way I
space.
talk for
I
years.
downloaded
Like,
this
she's trying
shit.
to convince people
Bro,
she's
we-
me.
we
It
are-
would even come to the point.
Okay. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna install that island too. If at least 2 other guys or at least 1 other will play this, like confirm that will play this weekly, like every Saturday. Cause you know what happens when we play shit. Gonna, bro, I don't have money. My Gcash also is like. If we did Island 2, I can give you OP shit. Nah. Piracy. I mean,
point of throwing shade at Azy Land.
Remember to always be yourself, unless you suck. Then pretend to be somebody else. And that's on Azy Land.
Leading fans to side with her. But that would change 3 years later when Azy came forward to reveal who the real copycat was.
She created the narrative that you had cloned her when it was the other way around.
It turned into taking every...
I own a high-level weapon on Dead Island too. So, brother, I don't have it, okay? I don't have Dead Island 2 yet, so is this just proving that you're a nerd? Okay?
Idea did well,
okay?
But because they had more following than me, their
like,
video
bro,
would get more views, and so
we're gonna play at least
if
there's one.
Assume that their video was.
No, either like whoever on our GC will play at least one. Okay, at least one. Got it. I'll download it. Like, I don't want to leak shit. Like, look, I have 0 space. I need to delete stuff later.
First.
One of the many videos a Sniperwolf copied from Azy was released on December 31st, 2018.
Welcome guys to my house tour video.
Just 6 months later, Sniperwolf released hers, wearing a similar dress.
Welcome to my house.
Nevertheless, Sniperwolf denied the accusations, but fans didn't believe her anymore. So the dates of the uploads mean absolutely nothing to you? She uploaded first, then you. How are you missing that point? But if Sniperwolf stole someone's identity, Jake Paul's strategy would be to target trending content. On October 22nd, 2017, Jake Paul would release a video featuring his ex-girlfriend, Saxon Charbino.
And now, guys, I'm a little bit nervous because I'm on the way to my ex-girlfriend's house. Well, this is awkward.
Yeah.
But it's fine. At least we're communicating now about it.
But 4 days later, another famous YouTuber, Shane Dawson, would reveal that Jake copied the video idea.
So here's the thumbnails. As you can see, they look very similar. Both are called, well, his is called A Conversation with My Ex-Girlfriend. Mine's called Confronting My First Love. Both in a car, both talking. And I was like, you know what? Maybe it was just a coincidence. But it's not.
He would explain why Jake chose to copy him.
Here's what I think happened. I think Jake Paul doesn't know who I am. That's fine. I think he saw us on the trending page, #1.
And react to his video.
Jake, if you're watching, this is the point of the video.
He's not gonna watch it.
When you steal somebody else's concept, which is fine, it's YouTube. Everybody does it. Throw in a little, like, I saw somebody
like originality.
And, you know, his was pretty cool, so I'm gonna do it myself. That's what I do.
This led the internet to despise Jake. Jake Paul is just a constipated, drowned rat. Nothing more, nothing less. I wish the lowlife the best because where he is going, it will end. Money doesn't last forever, as well as subscribers. But if Jake didn't bother to respond to the copycat
Jake's still like
allegations,
big.
Asmongold, a World of Warcraft YouTuber, would
Asmongold
single-handedly destroy his accuser. On April 30th, 2020, a smaller WoW YouTuber,
the Rat King,
Vaulty,
the Roach King,
that Asmongold copied his video idea in a now-deleted video.
I found something quite odd. An Asmongold video that recently got posted is almost an exact copy of a video that I made on my second channel.
Forcing the accused YouTuber to address everything in a 33-minute video 3 days later.
I want to say one thing. I honestly don't really watch this guy's videos. I didn't copy his idea. Like, it's just not true.
Backing his claim by first making fun of Vaulty's petty claim that they mentioned the same server.
So I was browsing the classic WoW server list and I came across something quite interesting. Look at this server, Lucifron PvP.
Look at Lucifron. Wait, so saying look at Lucifron is me copying you?
I mean, that's really
so
far-fetched.
If I say look at Lucifron, that's me copying him. I can't believe I've been exposed like this, guys.
And pointing out the obvious reason behind their similar game activities.
Once again, another thing that happened in my video. So I go around and check out any characters I can find. Of course, this happens in Asmongold's video as well.
What do you think that you're gonna do on a dead server?
But the most shocking part was when Asmongold turned the tables.
Let me go back to Asmongold dead server. So let's see, WoW server's dying. This is me doing it 4 months ago. And let's see, servers are dying. This is me doing it 6 months ago. So if anything, he copied me.
This is how to correctly defend yourself. Not a scene, not a scandal, no name calling, no legal threats, just a simple sit down, son. But if Asmongold was praised for the way he cleared his name, Minecraft YouTuber Stevie would be hated for trying to dodge the accusations by pointing fingers at
I
other.
saw this guy's YouTube thing that it will be deleted by this time frame, and then it will update.
Creators. On March 20th, 2021, Stevie,
like earlier,
5 times a day,
literally
would release
early.
a video of his character exploring the cursed desert temple, which earned 2.7 million views. But a year later, a Reddit user exposed him. My post, which was a video of me navigating a cursed desert temple, was created March 16th, 2021. It was my most successful post I have ever made, and it was featured on the Phoenix SC subreddit. The similarity is glaring, other than Stevie's video being lesser quality. This inspired more victims to come forward. Mumbo Jumbo, another Minecraft YouTuber with 9 million subscribers, would point out that Stevie stole his self-building bridge idea. The build is an exact copy, block for block. I don't put up world downloads for this exact reason, but that doesn't stop someone pausing the video and recreating it, which on a smaller build like this would take 15 minutes, leading the accused YouTuber to delete his video. With more accusations surfacing, Stevie finally released a response video titled "End of Stevie's Career Exposed." But instead of actually addressing the allegations, he only made up lies about his accusers.
Every idea is a reworking of some old idea. Every YouTuber who exposed me also stole ideas from others.
When you are so ish at defending yourself, you literally start lying and making the other creators the bad guys. In the end, Stevie's reputation was permanently tarnished, much like OnlyJayus, whose downfall was caused by
this
direct
guy.
plagiarism. August 7th, 2024,
This girl,
already controversial TikToker OnlyJayus.
I've watched some YouTube channel, like YouTube videos about her. Like, I mean, it's not like the most egregious thing in the world, but it's like very egoistic thing to do, and then she got caught doing it. She's manipulating, basically, the evidence, something like that. Like, she made a Reddit post basically, and then doctor it so that it will be used as her evidence. So basically,
would be called out by.
I mean, the videos she does, like, there's no harm in saying that, she didn't make it. Like, it came from Reddit. As long as you tweak stuff. Unlike reacting, what I'm doing right now, I may be reacting to this guy YouTube video, but I'm inputting my own opinions and stuff like that, and interacting with chat.
By a smaller TikToker, Everyday Alex, for copying his content.
Look what they just did. When you get a new job, do just enough to not get fired.
Put in the bare minimum, just enough not to get fired.
And then after about 6 months, or when a new position opens up, make a sudden, drastic change.
In like 6 months or whenever a new position opens up, you're gonna kick it into high gear.
Start coming in early, grind really hard, offer to take work home.
You're gonna come into work early, you're gonna ask to bring like work home.
Many agreed with him. I think the saddest thing about this is that she has no personality of her own. She just takes from other people and uses it. She's literally as plain as white bread and desperately searches for an identity to use so she's not completely inconsequential. But just a day later, a leaked screenshot of OnlyJayus' response surfaced. This guy is claiming I stole his content, but we used the same Reddit page and read off of it, prompting Alex to come up with a deal.
She doctored
the Reddit
right now if she can send me the Reddit post.
While waiting for an answer, he released a 5-minute compilation of OnlyJayus stealing scripts from other creators.
Today I'm going to be teaching you how to fake your own death.
How to fake your own death.
Immediately start paying off all your debt.
You're also going to want to pay off all your debt.
This ensures that no debt collectors will come looking after you.
It's going to ensure that no debt collectors come looking for you.
Forcing the accused TikToker to finally show the evidence on a now deleted live stream.
Found the screenshot. It's this one right here of a Reddit post, of a Reddit comment, and I took the screenshot March 20th, 2020 at 7:24 p.m.
The proof, however, would be debunked shortly after.
She doctored a screenshot. We did some digging, and we found that that deleted post is not the script. We used the script in the screenshot and saw that she commented it.
OnlyJayus is a prime example of what a
Yeah.
con artist scumbag is.
So this
If
is what I
OnlyJayus'
meant.
style was to benefit from other scripts, Alex Warren would literally make himself a clone of a popular YouTuber. On January 16th, 2020, Alex Warren posted a video where he talked about his plan to surprise a friend.
Okay guys, so I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. Me and Patty go way back. He was one of the first people in my vlogs. I want to do something nice because I always make fun of him for having a really phone, so I bought him a brand new iPhone 11. It wouldn't be a part of my vlog if I just handed it to him. So I talked to Papa and Calvin and we're gonna break the phone and then surprise him with a new one.
And while the video seemed harmless,
You know, like there's lots of like bigger creator copying smaller YouTube. What if we do the other way around? I mean, everybody's doing it right now, like the Mr. Beastification of like YouTube, like. But I mean, you know, Mr. Beast is like the biggest, so everyone's copying how he does things right now, and then they get lots of view because it's like a formula, you know. I think my YouTube idea is like very shit.
fans immediately recognized the familiar mannerisms.
Hey guys, this is kind of a stupid and random idea, but I've always wanted to do this. So I have a hunch that Snapchat is throwing me a surprise birthday party.
So David does this thing where he talks where he
Oh,
always
yeah.
sounds like he's
This
about to
guy's,
laugh
like,
and lets out a little
fell
chuckle,
off
but
right now.
resumes to talking normally. This guy does the same thing. Soon after, other content creators discovered it wasn't just the mannerisms.
If you take one look at the thumbnails and titles for both of their videos, you will see that Alex is directly copying it. This is not a personality trait, this is just copying. That's what it is.
Leading to one of back then David's
Boy's copying the whole, this guy's whole thing, mannerism, personality. Damn.
friends, YouTube barber Jeff Wittick, to confront Alex.
Okay, first things first, I want to talk about copying David. And I just don't understand why you would copy him and not somebody cool like me or Todd. You can copy anybody. You know, why him?
You're making me so nervous right now.
I grew up watching Logan, David, Tanner, and all them stuff, and I really resembled with David. I was heavily inspired by his format. But regarding the
she's
content itself,
copying.
it's like I do.
But yeah, that guy is like really fell off because they were like swinging in a crane, and then the friend hit in the head, and then like loses or surgery stuff, but he didn't like help the guy, his friend, and then went offline, and then really came back ripped. But you know, like what's the point of being ripped if you know stuff basically some bullshit.
Come up with my own bits.
The internet, however, knew he was lying. I would have respected Alex more if he would have just admitted that he loves David and wants to make his vlogs just like his. That would make more sense than denying it, which would be proof.
So I think yeah, my earlier statement is wrong. So basically, so this guy is copying David Dorme. At least he didn't copy the crane thing guy where his friends got hit in the head because they're swinging the crane. Yeah.
Proven by the lie detector test.
Did you steal David's personality?
No.
Completely?
No. Survey says that's a lie.
Do you fake your laugh to make it sound exactly like David's on your vlogs?
No.
Lie.
It's a lie.
Finally pushing Alex to admit the truth.
It's like I'm not afraid to say that like bits have happened where I've blatantly copied David, but it's just it happens to be that everyone thinks all of them are. When in the case, a lot of the things I've done, David has not done.
Proving that he's one of the worst copycats in YouTube history.
Bruh. Like you know, I'm sure that lots of people like they see like gets inspiration from other stuff. Like I get my inspiration from the videos, like my subscribes stuff, like PewDiePie, like gaming stuff. PewDiePie, Mandy, you know, lots of other stuff that I've watched. Basically, I get some inspiration, but I'm not like blatantly copying unless what they're doing is what everybody's doing. Like they're playing Apex, and then like Apex has really limited now because there's not much content right now, I think, aside from the few changes. I mean, it's a good changes for a while now. But yeah, like if we do a sniper only, I cannot do a freaking predator challenge because I fucking suck at that game. But yeah.